Yo guys, today's video I'm going to give you guys golden knowledge on what the pro coaches give their pro players in order to dominate. In this game, to improve, you guys need to play less but smart, especially as a experienced player. Why am I saying this here? Because when you play more, sometimes you can develop good habits or bad habits in the game, and that results in either good muscle memory or bad muscle memory. So if you guys want to reach the highest level, play less and you guys will see significant results, because it's all about muscle memory at the end of the day. Like, think about it. If you like losing a game right now, and let's say you're in a certain division, let's say you're in division 3 and you want to get, or division 1, and you want to get to the elite division, and you just need like 6 more wins or whatever, and let's say you played at 6 games and you end up losing like maybe about 5 in a row, and then you only win 1. Now if you force it and play more games, what's going to happen? You're going to develop bad muscle memory and all of that. Because why? You're focusing on chasing the wins instead of focusing on developing good habits and playing smart. Because this game is not hard, it's all about good muscle memory, all of that. And what I suggest you guys should do, set out the schedule like every day, where you play for 2 hours a game. Like, I'll take an example, maybe from 10 a.m, depending if you're working or not, from 10 a.m to 12 p.m. Those 2 hours you dedicate to FIFA and nothing else, and you get into the zone, you get into that flow state, and you don't worry about bills, you don't worry about anything, kids, none of that there. You just focus on the game. I'm telling you, there's no way you won't improve in the game. You put 100% focus in the game, playing less but playing smart. Remember what they say, less is more. And you see in games, like I'll say this here, when you're losing, that's the time you need to remain calm. That's the time you need to remain calm, because if you're losing and reacting and getting angry to what your opponent is doing and just running and pulling players out of position, you're not being mindful with your attack, you're not being mindful in your defense, you're not being passive and aggressive, you're just being aggressive fully, then that way you won't improve and you won't reach the pro level. So what I'll say, for experienced players, play about 3 to 5 games per day. For experienced players to reach the highest level. Like, let's say you in Div 2, you always want to get to the elite division. Play that amount of games and you guys will see how you improve. And for players who never played a game before, and let's say you just started off playing EAFC like right now, play a little bit more. Maybe play about, to develop muscle memory and to like know the game, the mechanics. Maybe play about 6 to 7 games a day, but focus on targeted practice, all of that there, and you guys will see the difference in that. If you do this here, like someone asked me in the comment section once, how do you improve in this game? What I'll say, nothing happens overnight. So you guys need to set small goals, focus in a particular area. Like, let's say in defending, focus on passive and aggressive defending, that's one. Then in attack, just focus on taking your time, and then from there you work on other stuff. You work on triggering runs and all of that. It's like I say, you work in 2 areas at a time in the game. 2 areas in defense, 2 areas in attack, and from there, once you have improved those areas, that's when you move on. Like, I always tell people this here, if like let's say you mastered passive and aggressive defending, and you mastered a certain skill move, or you mastered like how to work the ball into the box, and let's say you took a couple of shots but you never score, that's a win for you. Because why? You work the ball in a box. Other players can't even work the ball in a box. They can't even break down other opponents' defenders. So think about it, that's a win for you. It's not about a 1-0, 2-0 wins and all of that. If you are better than your opponent but you lost, that's a win for you at the end of the day. So that's what I'll say you guys must do. Play less but play smart, and always have a plan and a goal in mind, and set small goals. Don't set huge goals. Oh, I want to be a pro, I want to be like Anders Verdkamp, I want to be like Tex. Nah, don't even think about it. Just play your game. Just enjoy the game. Enjoy humiliating your opponents online. Enjoy creating space. Enjoy, just enjoy football in general. And you guys will see the significant results, and you guys will reach a pro level without even thinking about it. Especially if you have a young son out there. Alright guys, this wraps the end of this video. If you follow my advice, you won't go wrong at all. And also remember, take breaks, touch grass, and have a balance with this game. Don't sit the whole day and play. You cannot. You cannot. Go touch grass, take your dog for a walk if you have a dog. Do other things outside this game. And you guys will see, like if you play like 3-4 games and you lose like maybe about 2 and you win 1, forget about it. Tomorrow's another day. Because if you play a lot and you're getting angry because of that losses and you're reacting to those losses, that's when you're going to develop bad habits. Forget about it. Switch off the game. Do something else. Wake up tomorrow and then you play. And you play with the same thing in mind of improving, creating good habits over bad habits. It's not about the wins. It's not about the losses. It's about learning. It's about learning and improving. Anyways, guys, let me end this video right here. Now, guys, if you guys want to learn how to play like Africa's #1, click on this video right here to watch Kalen Moodley and how I analyze his gameplay and in his attack. Check it out right now. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.